Did you come
things.
up with a name?
Yeah.
What was the name?
DLC, the upgrades for people.
Oh. I highly suggest that we go ahead and
Well,
clear
I'm
this.
guessing that this bear next to the name of this uh quest I have active means that it's
Okay,
DLC.
let's do Where the Sun Sets.
Okay, that's not the one I have active. I will switch to that one.
I suggest that because I started that one because I'm like, oh, you don't have the DLC yet. I want to, that's the one
For
that gives
some
you a
reason,
lot.
I hit R to track it, and it decided to do something else.
All right, that's okay. I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fast
There we
travel
go.
to
Okay,
Where the Sun Sets, the safe house, our favorite place.
I can't. I'm too.
Listen, we all make mistakes in the heat of passion. Now, what you need to do
Is
is
die. Got it.
Huh?
Oh, I just got blown the fuck up.
Oh,
I don't even know where it came from. I just exploded.
why am I exploding? Please. No, stop.
I was just standing there. There's nobody near me, and I got blown the fuck up. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna go actually back up to the archipelago region quick. Because apparently, destroy a machine in the archipelago region. A single machine.
It's a Firebird. It's got a whole bunch of other targets, and it just decided to turn around and shoot at me.
Yep, sounds about right.
And my whole game decided to just say, fuck you.
What? Did you crash? Oh, you did. Because I can't get out of here. Also,
Why?
excuse me? I'm missing a schematic in this area.
Why did I crash?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't crash. Steam crashed.
Oh,
Again.
uh, well, again?
This is not the first time Steam has crashed. Oh god, Steam crashed so hard my Discord crashed. It is all fucky.
Ooh, that was. Oh, you accept? Okay, I finally got the message that you accepted my Steam gift. Beep beep, sweetie fish.
I didn't actually read any of them because there were so many.
Oh, it should have all been under one.
No, it had like 5 or 6 different ones, one for each one. Fixed Discord. Sorry, folks. You are going to be seeing a black screen until I can get this to work again. This happened with This happened the last time I did Gotham Knights too. Yeah, the systemic reaction is fucking die, apparently.
Well, I don't know what happened. Steam crashed. I think I'm just gonna. Audi. Deuces fades into the void.
Okay, back here again, I guess. Invites!
Hi. I. There it is. let's see. I need to. My silence? My silence are still up. You get away from me. Yeah, apparently, the safe house in Sulpham, I have not gotten the blueprint there.
Okay, I'm
Or the
storing my
schematic.
rocket launcher and getting a new rocket launcher.
Honestly, I can't find enough ammo for the new stuff.
I don't know if I have any.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Use it. Use it up. Do what you need, because you now have a slew of new weapons to play with. But yeah, I found I can't keep enough ammo. I can't seem to find it enough. Whereas I get like 15, 20 rounds for the fucking Carl Gustav, for whatever reason. Where is the schematic here? I need to figure out. I need to look at this because I'm not gonna bother like combing everything. Schematic, self, bunker, 10-0 because I swore I had this already.
The resistance pitchfork.
Fuck. There's really no easy answer because apparently nobody.
I can fast travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being fat.
Oh, duh. I forgot why you couldn't fast travel initially. Fucking my coworker last night caught me belting out, belting out singing, and she's just kind of staring. She's like, "Are you singing?" She thought I was yelling for a second, and I'm like, "No, I was singing." She's like, "Oh, this is a good place to do it. I mean, people can hear you." Like, I don't really care that people hear me. I just look weird doing it. I just look weird singing. Why is there a bicycle here? It's inside the bunker. That's not where it's supposed to go. I don't know. Like, I mean, I have scrapped most of the weapons from that bundle or from those like DLCs. I have found that most of them are just kind of meh. Overall, like some like to be fair, the N60 that I have right now, not the greatest.
Okay, so I have to destroy Machine in the Archipelago, 4 tanks, and 10 Phoenix class. No, why does it say 10, but then the thing says 0 out of 3?
Yep, I had that issue the other day, but it counted. Once I had 3, it was fine. I don't know.
Why is there a dog here?
The one you need.
Well, it's Phoenix class, so
Where are you?
I'm at our favorite base.
Okay. Oh yeah, every time you spawn in that base, there's always dogs outside. Yeah, all of the bots over in Sulpham and the Sulpham and bunker area have respawned loot for me.
Something to read, huh? Morse
There it is.
code, huh? War is lost, hope is not. Region with 3 islands. Go to North Island where sun sets, where land ends. 3 safe for now.
Okay, so
Alien tin cans cannot win.
Huh?
Those alien tin cans cannot win. The truth is right here.
Oh yes, they think that or at least Uncle Kale, he thinks that all of these robots came from space.
Okay.
Hi.
Are they from
Mr.
Jupiter or something?
I don't know. He didn't really like went that deep into. Why are you saying they're swapping weapons?
Because I'm loading.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? When did I get all of this shit?
DLC.
Hey, no. Here, you said you want a shotgun, right? Bop. Fucking, I don't know where I got all these 4 stars. I got a 4-star, fucking 50 BMG. What the hell? When did I get this? I don't recall, and this is really kind of bugging me now. I found a 4-star, Val for some reason. I don't... And I got a 4-star... What the hell?
There goes my 3-star 12-gauge pump shotgun.
Who needs a pump shotgun when you... Oh, I found a 5... What the fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining. A 5-star 1911 is kind of nice.
I
Sorry.
wouldn't argue
It's
against that.
That is an N9. That's not a 1911. That's a Beretta 92 FS. I believe. It looks like it. My mistake. Let's see. Ammunition? Well, hold up for me, because I want to go there with you.
I'm just standing here.
Oh, okay. I saw you run off in the corner of my eye.
You know, I moved to, like, the steps down to the pews and started looking through my stuff.
Excuse me. Ugh. Addicted to access. Let's see. I am conflicted. The boulder is conflicted. What kind of ammo? I need to save up 7.76 again. I'm gonna bring a calm. And then I'm gonna bring all my SMG ammo. I do have 99 of those LG7V, the high explosive warheads. The RPG. I don't know if you want some. Since you're using that now? Inventory. A future used to shine as bright as a diamond. Fuck. Come back here. Ready?
Yeah, just changing up my outfit. Smooth skin.
Oh. Okay. Why do I hear a harvester?
I have no clue.
That's what I'm hearing.
But the job is this way.
Let's grab this harvester right here. Well, we need to kill tanks and harvesters.
Oh, you need to kill harvesters. I need to kill tanks.
No, I need to kill tanks too.
Oh.
But I need to kill harvesters for a mission. Or not a mission. Something else.
I missed again.
I'm not seeing your explosions at all.
Because I'm hitting it. It's like I'm firing right after you. Oh, I missed that one.
Mine just missed somehow. These tanks are fucking difficult.
He did.
I don't know if it was you or me.
It was you. I was in the middle of reloading. I didn't kill a single one of those.
Ooh, that's okay. Alright, so we killed something in the archipelago. Now let's run back to the church, grab a motorbike, and run all the way to their base. I say run. Ride. Like, it always
Ride.
feels like it's freaking nighttime. Why is it nighttime? Oh, this does have a semi-automatic mode. I would never use it in that mode, but...
Purple.
What?
I coughed. Oh, hey, it worked. I'm doing my best. I went the super bumpy route, apparently.
Apparently. Bruh. Hold still. There it is. On the trail. I was trying to figure out where it was.
I didn't find the trail.
You're right.
A lot of things to my right.
Could be me. On the trail. Watch out, this cliff.
Hey, I found the trail.
Yeah.
It was in front of me the whole time.
Oh, I hit a car. Or I hit a tree, not a car.
I hit a dead body.
A dead body doesn't fling you off your frickin' bike.
No, but the thing he's leaning against does.
Oh, you got flung pretty fucking far.
I really didn't get flung. I got off.
Oh.
Decided to loot the body since I was there.
Fair enough.
Oh, that tree, on the other hand, decided my... I wasn't well enough attached to my motorcycle.
Be wearing a seatbelt.
Motorcycles don't have seat belts.
You should have been wearing a seatbelt, sir.
Oh, this time I got double teamed by a tree and a rock.
Oh, I keep hitting tiny trees. Fuck it. We're doing it by hand. Or by leg, I guess.
My bike hasn't blown up yet, so I'm still going.
Oh, there's stuff to live with too. That's why I'm doing it.
I found the road.
I found the bank with lots of ammo. And it's safe. I forgot.
I just hit a dog with my motorcycle.
Bitch.
I got off the motorcycle. It kept going.
What you like? Don't. There's a scene I want to see, but it requires me.
Oh,
to
ow!
do.
I'm being shot at. My ass. It's got a second hole.
Never mind.
I'm gonna hit another one with my motorcycle. This time it's a target. I can't. There's a bridge in the way. Oh, I'm down. Back up, adrenaline. Hey, no, stop that shit. I fucking said stop! Oh, there's another one over there trying to get me. Blew one up.
Mine came straight for me.
I have no clue. But you got him! Oh, it blew up.
Yeah. I wanted to see this again.
Are they being bombarded from the air?
Yo. Well, it's mortars, but kind of.
Someone really doesn't like us.
Pretty much.
I think I've just realized exactly who it is that has done this.
What do you mean?
It's Zap Brannigan.
What?
He hates neutral people.
They're not neutral. Oh, Sweden! Oh, yes. Okay. I was talking about this survivor camp. I'm like, this survivor camp is definitely not neutral.
Not
They're definitely
anymore.
very much they're very much opposed.
They're very much opposed to the war on neutrality.
Yeah.
Started by one Zap Brannigan.
Fucking Zap. Oh no. No.
What?
Phew. I was stuck between a crate and the truck.
Zap Brannigan strikes again.
God damn it.
Everything bad in our lives is because of him, and you know it.
Best scapegoat ever.
He's enough of an idiot to make it work.
Yeah.
It just got freaking bombarded with explosives. How is this fire out?
I mean, how is this fire out?
There was a campfire, and it wasn't lit.
Okay.
Ow.
Shockwave could have put it out.
Yet there's all these other fires around it that are still going.
Yeah. You're gonna question game physics, huh?
No, I'm gonna question their thought process.
Off their thought process is fuck you and bug Zap. That's what.
Their thought process is Zap Brannigan. Fuck off.
Where's Kid when you need him? Let's see. There's a man in the road. He is. He looks like he's lost a lot of blood. He might pull through. He won't. We'll see.
Why does that feel like a freaking quote?
I think it. I don't know. I feel like it's from something, but I don't. I
It feels like a quote, but at the same time, it feels original.
I think it's just a mixture of things. That's why.
I will officially make this my new home.
Too small.
There are a bunch of bullets on the table I can't just take.
Keep calm and carry on.
What?
Apparently that's what that sign
Oh,
says.
okay.
Keep calm and party on, dudes. Fucking Bill and Ted. What the fuck is all the way down here? Again? I can't recall. I think that might be a machine. No, that can't be that far. Yet. Oh, yeah, no, someone was basically trying to leave through the pier over here and fucking got shot in the back.
Oh.
I
Sounds
think.
about-
I think this is what I recall. Yeah,
Doctor.
somehow a machine already got over here. Gasoline.
Hey, this place is full of tires.
Delicioso gasoline. Bread. A Bobot. Oh, there's a rifle over here. Yum.
Searching the camp for survivors. Let me guess. Nobody survived.
Wrong. Wrong. Just incorrect.
Did Chester Cheeto survive?
Yep.
At least a good person.
The best of men.
He's so good, he's not even a man.
Goddamn
Cheetah.
Cheeto furry.
Oh, that's right. I think it was Ven I asked. Like, okay, so Halloween, people dress up, right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's all these people consider themselves 100% will dress up as dogs and...
Okay.
Does that mean that for one night a year, most people become a furry? Or for one night a year, there's no such thing as furry?
No such thing. Well, it's not most people become, or no, not most people. Like, there's vampires and shit that doesn't. I would say like werewolves and stuff. Sure, they're pretty popular, but I wouldn't say most people. But yes, like one night a year, it doesn't matter.
Hey,
if
there's
you're
an old
furry.
man in here!
Yep.
You lied to me. That ain't Chester Cheetah.
His name is Kalle. It's the Swedish version. The off-brand Swedish version.
I'm up.
Gold.
I'm up. Don't rush me. You must be one of the new kids. In case nobody's told
I
you
don't think
yet,
that worked.
I'm Kalle.
Hold on,
Go
I got
ahead and
this.
grab your computer and Freddy explain. Oh, wait.
I think blackface is illegal.
Where's everyone? All I remember
He
is
do be looking kind of scorched though.
God. This place is
What did you do?
destroyed. There's an ancient ring fort out in the farmlands, but I'm in no shape to travel that far. Will you please help me?
Guess we're going to find a ring for it.
Here, man. Celebrate. It's a fucking rave under there, Jesus. Alrighty, now we go to the frickin' ring fort all the way up there. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to our favorite safe house.
I first need to find out if my nephew or anyone else made it out of here alive. I know we just met, but in this world it's humans against aliens. So
I'm sorry, I haven't seen a single alien here, buddy.
Told you. My man. Oh, my man's not quite all there.
And I'm pretty sure that if
I mean,
there
like-
were aliens, they wouldn't speak Russian.
To be fair, it could be a matter of translation. And by aliens, they simply mean foreign entities.
That
I don't
aren't
think so.
human.
Robots. Robots are not human, and they are foreign entities in this very case.
Uh,
So I don't know if it's a matter of mistranslation or what. You know what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from, but it's still kind of racist.
And do be racist though. Fucking old man. Haven't you learned your lesson, old man?
Of course, the old man is racist.
Classic. Jesus, what the hell is happening?
I can tell you what isn't happening.
Mardi Gras? I don't know.
Not.
Wait, Mardi Gras happening? Should be.
Oh,
Like those people have ever given a fuck about COVID. Let's be real here.
yeah, but it's not that time of the year.
It's getting close. Ish.
But it isn't
I know.
yet.
Wait, I thought when does Mardi Gras take place? No, kinda
I think it's like in March.
Is it March? Okay, I could have sworn it was sometime in October, as a matter of fact. I know I'm thinking. I'm not. I'm
Maybe
not-
November.
Okay, repair kit's fully repaired.
I'm a Google.
I'm not entirely sure. You probably right, honestly. I don't imagine I'm right.
Tuesday before Ash Wednesday. Okay, that tells me so much.
Nothing.
March 1st this
Okay.
year. So it's happened. I don't know. For some reason, this year is kind of quiet.
I mean, I don't usually hear a whole lot about Mardi Gras, to be honest. It's like
I live like what, 2 states away, and it was I've heard a lot more back in California. But then Californians, we'll find any reason to have a party.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, literally, you could be the whitest guy in California. You just moved from Britain. But you've inherited the Californian spirit. So you're gonna go to your next door neighbor's quinceañera to down some beers. You don't know them. You're there for 2 hours and they're like, who the fuck are you? You're like, I'm the uncle. Give me a beer. And Mexicans, they're gonna look for any reason to party. So they're gonna be, hey, new uncle, give me 2.
Welcome to the family, new uncle. You're looking kind of pale. Maybe you need some more beer.
That young girl who's just turned 16 in her nice frilly dress, beer bong in mouth, chug, chug, chug.
He goes in pale white and British and comes out Mexican. That's just how it works. Comes out an uncle. I don't know how it happened. Alright. Where are you going? Actually, I don't see how you... I don't see you on my map at all. Oh, you're all the way down there.
Yeah,
Are you too fat?
I am too
Like,
fat.
the fat strap? You really need to get your carry weight upgrade.
I have it maxed out.
What? Come on, I carry a load of crap on me, and I don't even have it halfway.
I am at 100. I am carrying 111 pounds worth of shit on me.
Why don't you drop it? Put a beacon, drop it. Oh god. Oh, I just bonked. Like we were doing before.
I never did that. That was all you.
No, you've done it before.
No,
You're
I
the
didn't.
first one to do it.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember that. But then, of course, I'm old and have terrible memory. I can somehow do a 360 flip, though.
Oh, I just died.
No, I bounced off a rock and rotated horizontally 360 degrees before landing. And just go. It's like I didn't even lose any momentum.
Me and the biz call that talent. Capitalize on that.
This skill I've inherited has come to me because I am just wearing a different color hat than you. It's the same hat, just a different color. So I have been instilled with your spirit. I don't have any skill myself. Oh yeah, no, this is a good game. I don't have any skill myself. I just have the superpower to copy the skills of the people whose clothing I wear.
See, they're not my skills either, though. I just inherit the soul of the dapper.
See, but that's the thing. Your skill is to inherit the soul. My skill is to inherit your skill.
So you inherit the soul as well, therefore.
As long as I wear your clothes. Oh god, that tent came out of nowhere.
God, there's so many enemies. I need your help over here.
I am moving as fast as my
Why
tiny
don't you
motorcycle
exactly
can carry
what I
me.
told you? Oh, you're using the motorcycle. Again, you have the new ones. Why don't you use them?
Because
They're
I thought
faster.
this is one of the new ones. I just ended up choosing one of the really bad new ones. Oh, I'm also out of fuel. God damn it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of.
And I don't have... I'm only 300 meters away.
Only. There's just a lot of hunters over here, and they're kicking my ass. I think I'm down to one last. What the fuck?
Well, kick their ass. Oh.
Yes, that's incredibly easy when I'm surrounded by 5 of them in a hole.
I'm 250 pancakes away.
That's not enough pancakes.
You want me to be more pancakes away?
No, you're definitely not only 250 pancakes away. A pancake is not a yard, sir.
Well, I'm not measuring by yards. I never
No,
said they
you
were
work with-
up against each other either. You can have
would-
pancakes
why
of different sizes.
A yard-sized pancake?
It's a meter.
Oh, I switched over to freedom units.
I'm sorry, but we're not in Freedom Land.
Here we are. All land is freedom land as long as I exist.
You're like that guy from freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Get off my country! We're in Japan. All countries are owned by America.
If it has oil. Bro, there are so many fucking hunters over here. And I put my M60 away, so I don't have the magazine I need.
I am reloading after unloading into this hunter. Holy crap, he unloaded into me.
Exactly. That's what I'm running into. Jesus Christ. These soldier ones tank like 2 freaking full ass magazines.
When you reload, you need to completely reload, not just put one shell in, god damn it. Hey, look at that. We
I'm
won.
getting tired of this.
Oh, we didn't win. That one's still here. Well, he's gone. And he's
Killed
gone.
myself. Almost killed myself. There's some more. I don't know.
Oh, God!
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he thought this was easy.
I never said we were done. I said he was gone.
Wait, are you alive? You're not alive. Where are
I'm alive.
Not you.
He's
hunter
next to
over
that cabin.
What? There's another one up there?
Yeah. That's why I was. That's why it was a surprise attack. Because the round that hit me came from behind you. So for a moment I was like, why'd you hit me? Then I remembered, wait, you can't hurt me.
You can't hurt me. Let's see. There's gonna be a lot of corpses to loot. Oh god. Oh, there's another hunter right here. He ran up. Your ass finna get shot. Oh, he laid out a bunch of ticks. Problem solved. There's still another one down there. I don't know if he's running up on us. Escaped combat, bitch.
I don't know. Maybe he's the one who ran away.
Perhaps. When you hear all this high explosives going off. Good place for loot. Over here. There's just very difficult. At least solo. And running into the middle of things does not help, but
Got him.
yeah. Yeah, because there's a bunch of corpses up here that are already dead because of the military.
Hmm.
And you can just pull loot from them as well as all the extra hunters that are freaking around.
I found an AI-76.
Yo.
I dropped the AI-76. Making me...
Oh. Why didn't you put everything in your stash?
Because I haven't seen a stash.
Oh, you came straight here. Wait, you had to pass by the safe house, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Obviously not, because I didn't.
When... Okay. Yeah, where I saw you previously, when you said you were fat, you were below the safe house.
Oh, that's
That's why
because
I
I
thought-
came along the coast.
Oh, you didn't even try to... Okay.
I was trying to get to you. You were asking for me to help you.
Well, yeah, I thought you were going to the safe house. I thought, like, oh, you're there. Oop.
No, I was
Throw
coming to
stuff
you.
down. Use a beacon.
I'll just walk back to the safe house.
I don't understand. Okay. No, yeah.
I'm an idiot. What do you expect?
No, you're just stubborn.
Yes, I'm an idiot.
That doesn't make you an idiot. That makes you stubborn. Let's see. Grab all this crap. Fuck. Grab that. Oh, finally, I replacing my adrenaline finally. I used 2 because I fell down once and
Oh.
immediately died.
I'm constantly getting adrenaline. I'm just also constantly using it.
I have a bunch stocked up for, well, not necessarily this session, but for our sessions. Because I don't use it in solo because solo was so much easier. Are you? Okay, you're already looted. So yeah, I used up my simple first aid kits and my adrenaline, or my simple first aid kits in solo, and then I'll use my standard ones here, and the adrenaline, because I know I'm gonna get hit much harder. Fucking robots. Ow, purple hair. Fireworks. To be fair, not once did I even try to use flares, which would likely have made some things much easier. And I just didn't think about it at the time. I was panicking.
Makes sense.
Now let's grab Oldish Crepe. 78. What are you oohing about?
I'm coughing.
Oh, see, I can't hear most of that. I just hear like weird noises. So I
Yeah,
can't hear
no,
you
my
cough,
throat's
cough.
still a bit messed up from cold.
You still using cough drops and stuff. I know after a while cough drops stop working, and they like kind of
I
like
pretty
work
much
like
have to
sour
go at
candy.
those things like candy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, while I'm using them, I get thirsty and something, and it just washes it down. So I have to have another one.
Yeah, it reminds me of sour candy, actually, as a matter of fact.
It's really not all that sour, though. That's the downside.
No. And like what they do, like they make your tongue kind of scratchy and weird.
Oh, yeah,
After a
because
while.
they dry you out, yeah.
These are the menthol ones. I noticed menthol ones are like for that.
I'm going the wrong way. The beacon of hope. You told me you were going to tell me how to put those on, and you never.
What?
Titles.
Oh, you go to challenges and you just click on the one that you completed, or E. Press E on the ones you've.
Oh,
completed.
okay. You have to complete all 4 of them?
Nope. I mean, you don't have to, but like to use the title, you have to. To use the title, you actually have to. They have completed.
Oh, I
it.
see. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. I was just like glancing through, and I'm like, oh, these have titles. I didn't realize that.
I can be a predator.
Oh no. Oh no. You hear ominous clicking and thermal visions winding up in the back.
Not what I meant, but let's go with
Oh, like Bill Cosby. Are you gonna Bill Cosby these robots? Sorry, Swedish Bill Cosby even. Gonna Swedish Bill Cosby these robots. I don't know what he's gonna do. Drug Swedish fish? I say Swedish fish a lot because I don't know what the Swedes have. It's just like,
they have Swedish fish.
they just eat Swedish fish day in, day out. That's all they have.
I'm gonna go with
Oh,
Ghost.
it's funny. I actually I've seen the post a couple times. It's talking about Norwegians and how like they only have like 3 million like in populace, but they drink like 9% of the world's Pepsi Max.
They
They're
eat the second most tacos in the world behind Mexico.
Which I don't know if I believe that.
They read the second most comics behind America.
I'm pretty sure it's coffee, or maybe someone else's coffee. I can't remember.
It was second most coffee behind Germany.
Oh, okay.
Germans love their fucking coffee.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you I found German coffee? I've been actually like drinking some of it up. Did I ever take you to Ollie's while you were here?
If you're talking about that store that has a little bit of everything, where I got that neck pillow that broke
Yes. I mean, to be
because
fair,
we were
you
beating each other with it.
You were beating Danny, or no, Danny was beating you. Whichever way. Using it for unauthorized purposes.
Come on, everyone knows that if you have a pillow, you use it to beat people.
But it's a neck pillow. Those things are always cheap.
So you use it to beat their necks.
But I was at Ollie's and I was just walking. I was checking out what kind of whatever foods they have and whatnot. And a woman's like, "Hey, can you help me grab stuff on the top shelf?" You know, me being me, sure. I help grab it, and I look at a box. And I'm like, What is this? It looks like it's coffee. She's yeah, no, it's like actual. It's like from Hamburg, and they import it, and it's like $4.
I don't know why I half expected you to say Dusseldorf.
Because it's a German city you know of.
It's a German city with a fun name.
Dusseldorfian coffee. Wait, no, wait, Dusseldorf. Isn't that a house from Harry Potter?
No.
Wait, hold on. No, that was a headmaster. My bad.
No. No.
When when the actor for Dumbledore died, they found to pull the man off the street, and his name was Dusseldorf. They're like, close enough. Threw him in the role.
I think. I don't think Dusseldorf is German either. I think it's Dutch.
Yeah, close enough. I mean, when in German, isn't Germany called Deutschland? So I mean, I could be wrong.
Technically.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't say for with certainty, but on my face. I am 95 of 96. I am soon to be fat. I'm expecting. You may even see I'm pregnant. But I did pull up a bunch of freaking small fuel cells. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I've been looting a bunch of those tiny fuel cells from the dogs since we've killed so many of them. Let's see, how many do I have? Yeah, I've got 9. And then EMP cells, and it's like, that all adds up really freaking quickly. I need to cut off or break down the fuel cell, or not the fuel cells, the EMP soon too, because they give you a lot. They give you electrolytes,
Mm-hmm.
which is a pretty necessary crafting component for some more advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse
I
me.
get a lot of it from having a shitload of small EMP cells.
Well, you've started using those, haven't you, though?
Yeah, but I'll use them after I've
Oh, after you broke down the
after I
batch,
broke
good.
down the rest. Yeah, I'll break down as much as I can, which will always leave me with less than 10.
I will say, it's something that I wish they did was perk magazines, kind of like Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Like reduce the minimum batch size, or you know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
know. Something like little things like that would be nice as collectibles. I know what. I've got a hankering to play some Fallout. So it's on Fallout 76 since we have a PC now. PC, it's so much better. I didn't want to play it on PlayStation because it was just kind of clunky and bleh.
Oh, I can understand.
All right, I dropped a beacon over here. You can fast travel when you're
Oh,
ready.
I was about to get on a motorcycle, but
I gotta drop my shield show. I'm a little big. Oh. Let's see. Let's recycle.
traveling fastly.
Traveling in a fast manner.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Simple fuel cells can't. Okay, I'm actually going to deposit.
I don't know why that went up twice.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think either I DC'd or your game crashed.
I think. Oh, I see you. I'm fine.
Oh, fuck it. My inventory's too full. I've got 400 weight in my
Would you just grab everything?
No, I've got 400 weight in my box.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can't move. Hmm.
Escaped combat? Hell nah, I killed both of them.
Oh, why? The
know
Portal,
what?
well, you know what?
Go ahead.
Oh, the Portal 2 radio song came. I don't know why. But, what's up?
I'm just sitting here not understanding how putting the back of a shotgun to your face reduces spread.
What do you mean? The back of a shotgun door?
Yeah, using ADS reduces the spread.
Does it?
Yes, and I don't understand why.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Oh, it reduces. Okay, there's recoil deviation and there's spread. I don't think it's represented very well. I think the idea is when you're hip firing, you're not properly aiming. So despite even with the spread, it's gonna go wherever. It's trying to simulate. I think the idea is that it tries to like replicate just inaccurate fire, kind of like hip firing. Same with an assault rifle. Yeah, technically, your assault rifle is going to go in a straight line. It's not going to increase the spread. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, I can understand increased quote-unquote spread from an assault rifle. You're really not holding it all that tight. The barrel's aiming every which way as you fire.
If you're standing still and not aiming, it doesn't increase. I think that's like your baseline. That's like your baseline. Fuck. That's your baseline like spread accuracy. If that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I am sitting there and I fire, and it's like the spread is as big as the circle is, right?
Okay. Yes.
But I can be standing in the same spot, ADS, I fire, and the spread is smaller.
Oh, I don't know.
Even though technically, depending on how you normally hold a shotgun, you're further away from the end of your barrel could be further away from your target.
I don't think that's enough to make a huge difference.
No, it's not. So why does it?
I don't know.
I am trying to sneak around a harp. But actually, I think that's a tank. That's a harvester. Prototype harvester.
It's tank. Press air tank.
I remember my best friend Boodle and I would spend hours prepping for the end of the world. We knew the government was up to something. We heard all sorts of whispers about the secret weapons program.
Every single government has a secret weapons program. It's just normal. Kind of expected at this point. Right?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah, the government's gonna have its own secrets, which is.
And I mean, I can understand why a government would need a secret weapons program. Everyone's all, oh, they're keeping it a secret from us, but we're their people. They shouldn't keep secrets from us. I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, so you So I work for the government. I tell you, oh, hey, we're working on a nuclear bomb that'll only level maybe one street. It'll level one block, but it's powerful. It's so strong that it's like leveling a whole city, but in the size of a single block. And you're not gonna go to your Russian friend and you're not gonna be all like, you know what I heard about today?
People are fucking gossips and blabbermouths. Of course they're not gonna.
That's why they keep shit secret. It isn't because they don't think you deserve to know. It's because they know you're gonna fucking talk.
Actually, I had to laugh. Something I came across in my, like, one of my favorite book series. I was actually looking. What? I was actually looking online and like seeing reviews, and some guy was talking about so just for a little bit of background.
Everyone has one of those sewing machines these days. If you know your stuff, you can make your clothes sturdier or more resistant. I'm sure you could find even more creative uses for it.
Sorry, distracted by.
Her talking about sewing machines.
Yeah. And Bobots out here. But God, what was I saying? So some guy was complaining like this is okay, for a little bit of background. This is a sci-fi like fantasy book, right?
Yeah.
And some guy was, and basically like humans have settled the galaxy or the Milky Way, and some even beyond. But basically, so this guy's like, sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth.
You're fine.
Basically, the main character's mission is, for his lack of a word, country, free ground. He has to collect. He and his crew has to go collect technology from other companies and basically anything to improve the odds of this space station surviving mega corporations from taking them over, whatever. And this guy, this reviewer, was like, "Oh, this isn't realistic. How can people who have spread across the galaxy not have the same technology across everywhere? Like, how can everyone not have the same technology?" I'm like,
look at our own past.
Look at our own past. Look at
there are humans today that don't have anything more than bows and arrows.
Yeah.
That poor girl.
Listen, like, look at our own society, or look at our own world, and how different people have come so far. Third world countries are a great example.
I can tell you right now, Africa don't build its own tanks.
Yeah. So it's like, now imagine this dramatized and expanded even further with mega corporations who own solar systems and worlds and have kept corporate secrets from other mega corporations and had developed their own branch of technology. Now you're trying, I mean, like, even with like the technology, like wormholes exist and the ability to use wormhole travel and whatnot, communication is faster, sure, but that doesn't mean that information is still spread as freely, especially information on technologies.
Oh,
because like one dramatic example was it was a planet. It was an agricultural planet. They had technology for like spacefaring and whatnot, and they're well aware, but they know other technology exists and whatnot, but they are so far behind in military power that they just like buy their ships instead of actually like researching and doing any sort of military technology research, and so they're not entirely able to defend themselves very well. And this guy's just calling bullshit, like, what the fuck, why? That makes no sense. I'm like, yeah, it makes perfect sense. If America wanted to go it'd be like if America decided to go take over Africa. We would have like no problem whatsoever. Not stable. gone out, but like I'm just saying, like a disparity in the technological advances is real, and this is a sci-fi universe where things are well, it's a drama. So yes, it's even more dramatized.
Yep. Ow.
And I mean, it's very interesting too.
Oh, fuck, I'm down. I'm up! I'm out of here!
Oh, no. I'm down became the victor of Homo sapiens. Oh, you're defeating a rival.
No, I'm not.
You were.
Was I?
Yes.
Then I didn't know they were here.
Well, let's go defeat them together. You and me, boy. But, yeah, no. So it's like, I don't even know what the whole point of saying that was. On that whole rambling shit. I don't know where I was going with that point.
Here. Have a radio.
I mean, I want to.
I'm down again. I'm up.
I get out. Bum, 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 bum. Holy shit.
I never said it was a good radio.
That's true. Look at all those fucking ticks.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, first of all, use some flares, sir.
I don't have any. Not in my wheel. Oh, stop. No, please. Okay, hopefully that helps. I just tried to hack. It didn't work. Oh, god damn it.
Now there's two of them.
Oh, god damn it. And I don't have any more pick-me-ups.
I'm dead too. Don't worry. I mean, worry.
They fucking barraged me.
Yep. That do happen sometimes. I don't have anything. You're gonna,
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're gonna...
I'll just reappear at the top of this hill here. I am now out of rockets for that, so I'm gonna swap.
Please don't do that. My alarm is going off, sorry. Oh my god, there's three of these bastards.
One's down.
Oh, now you've got the grenade launcher. You can use EMP rounds. I highly suggest pulling that.
I have EMP rounds for my rocket launcher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you want.
It's just, I've got nothing but explosive rounds on me because they made me fat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, literally, just grabbing the rounds themselves made me fat.
Yep. They're okay. Another one down.
I missed that one. Well, he did.
Lots of loot, but it's lost. Look here. Way to get a lot of loot. And Victor of Homo sapiens. Fuck you.
I think he ran back over the hill.
Who?
Did we actually kill him?
Yeah, no, he's right there.
Okay. I mean, he
Yeah.
he just showed up too. I went over there
did he?
before he showed up. So I didn't go over there for him.
Oh. Okay.
I went over there because the mission told me to.
Yeah, one of these missions we need to kill rivals. Specifically, we need they'll spawn like 3 rivals we need to go kill. Usually they're all like tanker harvesters.
I'm gonna head up and drop off some things. Come back and loot some more.
Yep, I love this space over here. We have to. The ring fort is fantastic because it's got everything.
Oh god, there's a harvester showed up out here.
I heard him.
How can I loot in peace if there's a harvester out here?
Give him a happy slappy, and maybe he'll leave you away. Leave you alone. Wow.
Going the other way.
Alright. I'm going through and kind of getting rid of crap, especially ammo that I know I don't use, but I have stacks of. Buckshot, birdshot, napalm, arrows. I can always make arrows later. That's the thing. Trying to lighten the load in my stash, even just a smidge. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I have EMP cells on me. Because those, the small ones at least, will work perfectly fine as EMPs. Let's see here. Where is my EMP cells assigned to slot? Let's see. Have you been upgrading your storage at all?
I upgraded it once, yeah.
Okay, I was curious. I didn't know if you needed anything. You got a plenty of aluminum. Titanium with copper as well. I've been oh, excuse me. I have been breaking down my high explosive grenade launcher grenades because the grenade launcher grenades themselves are not great, and for the time it takes to reload them, it's not. I can get more damage out with a rocket launcher. So when it comes to high explosives, at least, I won't use the grenade launcher for that, but I will use it for the EMP launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alright. So what is our mission here? Oh, we need to grab materials for the ring fort. Okay. Long main. Oh. Long ring fort. There we go. Yeah, we need to run out in the middle of all the fucking
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's why I went over there. I hacked one of them and they all came after me.
What's up?
I hacked one of them, they all came after me. That's why I was fighting where I was.
That's okay. Get EMP'd, bitch. Or not. Don't get EMP'd, bitch. Okay.
I totally meant.
Wait, he just got EMP'd somehow. Are you EMP'd?
No.
What do you mean no?
I was firing my rockets at him the whole time.
Firing your lasers? Yeah, I don't know. He got EMP'd somehow. Okay. Cool. Not complaining.
Hello, new residents of Mole City. This is Veronica. We want to be roomies, so let's all try to get along. How many people are with you?
I'm Kalle, and I don't know. I'm looking for survivors from a skirmish at my old camp, but no, it's not looking good.
I'm so sorry. I lost a lot of people too. If you find your friends, there's plenty of room for them here, okay?
He finds exactly enough people to where there's one too many people for how much space they have.
Oh, okay. It's easier than I thought it would be.
I mean, I was kind of bombarding it with rockets the whole time.
True. Back there. We got everything. Cool.
Collectible somewhere.
Yeah, I can't remember where it is. So lots of ammo, which I'm not complaining about.
Okay.
What?
I was going to kill it, and you just come in out of nowhere and just destroy it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
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 Bokeh. Bokeh. this, break stuff down.
I guess we're talking about Borderlands.
Huh?
Probably a message from a long time ago.
Wait, what's that? What's the message from a long time ago?
It's just us talking about Borderlands. Which, I mean, this game was actually made by the same one of the people that did work on Borderlands, so.
Really?
Yeah, this was made by Havoc.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot Havoc even had anything to do with Borderlands, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Havoc made the game and 4K produced it. Borderlands.
That would make sense.
That's 4K is a production.
Excuse me. Let's see. Explosive rounds will bring. $30 of you.
Hey, look, it's not night anymore.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's now sunrise.
Finally. Alrighty, I'm ready. There we go.
What? Phoenix machines? Already? This is more quicker than I thought. This is hopeless.
Oh, there is an enemy right here.
Yep, I know, I was trying to heal and then reload.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Not like there's anything that tells you that I need to heal and reload.
Yeah, that's something I wish they did have. You know, actual, an actual, like, hey yo, your crew has health bar thing, and I don't know.
I'm glad this place seems secure, but that just means Phoenix will learn and adapt from this encounter. I wish I knew what the right thing to do was.
She's a
For
beard.
now, let's assume
didn't
they'll
mean to
come back
walk
soon
up
and
on
get
her.
ready.
We'll have some introductions to do very soon. I have Jenny, Kenneth, and Layla with me. They were a part of our old group. They made it out okay, and they're ready to pull their weight.
Awesome. Was there any news about Freddy?
Apparently we need to make more preparations before the attack in 4 seconds.
He didn't make it.
Oh, Kalle, I'm so sorry.
Looks like you got company. Don't...
Escape combat, we killed them all! Here comes more. They're coming from here. That don't seem right.
What the hell was that? Crap, did they blow through the perimeter?
That is the same shit they used to destroy the fire camp.
Curses. God. Ow, ow, oh, God, no! Ah!
What were you doing there, bud?
Reloading?
I don't have any adrenaline. Fuck.
Okay. Just respawn. I don't know, 4K and Gearbox are both on that freaking game.
What's up?
He said Gearbox had something to do with, I don't know how producing versus making a video game works. All I know is there's 5 different companies who say they had something to do with the game, when there's only like 3 jobs.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
What?
Oh, I was just about to shoot a dog, one of the dogs, and a tick jumped in the way and took the bullet.
Yeah, these higher tier Phoenix enemies always drop tick.
But Phoenix knows we're here. This location isn't safe anymore.
Location is safe. As long as that cannon's running, it's only a matter of time until every safe place we have ends up like Moskär. Oh, I'm tired of running.
Yeah, I don't like how in this. Oh, that's a 4-star comm. Is it yours?
What?
It's a 4-star comm 10.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
But I had to drop it because I was fat.
Okay. I didn't want to pick it up if it wasn't yours. I'm like, that's a 4-star in a backpack. It's probably yours.
And if you want to take it because it's better than yours, have at it.
Yeah, I
These
probably got a
SMGs.
3-star. Alright. Yeah, I don't like how, like, we basically built walls, but we had to defend everything ourselves anyway.
Yeah. And then they just got blown up.
Yeah.
And we're told, oh yeah, all this stuff you did, pointless.
Did you put all these fuel cells down?
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm like, why are there fuel cells littered all over the ground? Yeah, we weren't given a whole lot of time to even like set up either.
It was like literally next wave comes in 2 seconds. Go.
Ow.
Sorry.
It is. We made it. What? No,
Did-
no.
you
Ow, 'cause
said-
I cracked my knee.
Oh, okay. I thought you said ow because I was being loud.
No.
Cal is right. If we want to last out here, we need to find that cannon and destroy it. If I had to guess, Phoenix probably built it somewhere in Hisingen-Näset.
Makes sense. If we look at which places it targeted. Well, if we know where it lives, then let's load up my old truck with some C4 and drive it right into their living room.
That's not the worst idea I ever heard. But we still don't know the exact location. We'd need to armor that truck up so it doesn't crash before we even get there. Maybe plating cannibalized from destroy machines.
I like your thinking. Use their strength against them.
Oh, we gotta kill rivals now.
Yep, this is what I was talking about. Ugh.
Motorcycle. Hey, it's got a horn.
Mm. Are you beeping at me? Good point.
Okay, so
I'm just reloading everything here. Okay.
oh, they're both like right there. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just watched you like plonk, and then it just like stutter as you pop off.
I wasn't even moving that fast.
Nope, you don't have to be. What the harvest?
Would he be harvested?
Oh
Did
god,
not
I came
wheat.
down on top of. I came on top of a rock. Really? You literally took me from 100 to 8.
In like what, 4 shots?
Yep. Okay, I'm running. I'm just gonna do it by foot, leg, whatever.
Gonna leg it.
No leg it. Fuck you. How are your bullshit overpowered rounds?
Why can't we have those bullets?
I know, right? It takes 2 fucking magazines to kill them, or an entire rocket or 2, depending on.
It's
what
like,
you're
oh, we're
using.
gonna take their armor and put it on our vehicle. Okay, why don't we take their guns and put them on there too? I mean, why isn't that a thought?
Please, no.
Can you get on my motorcycle?
I don't think so. Not yours. That's all it says. I'm like on top of it and it says not yours.
I mean, there's obviously space for a second person.
Yeah. I could ride bitch, I don't care. One of the one northeast.
Oh boy, that's a lot of hunters. Ow! I am down!
I'm sorry. I hear that's a lot of hunters. Ow! Just see one more shot fly across the battlefield to smack you in the face. I'll throw a beacon down. Oh, that is a lot of hunters.
Like 6 or 7 of them over there. Yeah, this shotgun ain't gonna do much help with only 6 shots.
What about the shotgun?
I only had 6 shots left for my shotgun. So, having to switch it out for something that I have more ammunition.
Oh, okay. I got a beacon down, by the way.
Oh, because I'm gonna need these. That beacon ain't gonna do me much good when my, dual-purpose, high-explosive rounds are keeping me fat.
Okay, I don't understand. You have 96 weight. How are you still so overweight?
Because I'm at over 100.
What are you carrying that's keeping you so overweight?
Dual-purpose, high-explosive rounds!
How many?
Like, 68.
That's not enough to make you that heavy.
It's like 15 pounds for the whole fucking lot.
Okay, so what else is keeping you that heavy? You're obviously doing something.
I don't know, because I'm perfectly fine underweight before I grab them all.
Bro, do you have a gun or something? Not you. Alright, this guy just keeps trying to run me over. He's usually like running around, and I don't understand why.
Did you get one of the rivals already? Seriously? Without me? That must have been easy.
Like that, all he did was run around. He wasn't trying to shoot. Yeah, he just kept trying to run, so I just kept throwing flares. So he was trying to run over the flares.
Huh.
I didn't use half the rockets in my inventory.
What the hell are we fighting for?
So let us go chase down the other one over here.
Oh fuck, I fell in a hole.
You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know it was here.
That's fair. It happens. I've done it multiple times. Oh. Okay.
The fuck? Saw something. Fired at it. I was wrong. Oh, I hit him. Nice.
Indeed you did. Now he's looking at me, angry like.
Actually arced that. Perfect.
What's up?
Oh, that first shot, I arced it perfectly to hit him.
There we go, get staggered, bitch. you
Oh,
missed
that was a bit too far in front of him.
one more rocket. Alright, I'm out.
Okay, I've got 58 more.
I only bring like 30 at a time.
Oh, I missed. Oh, dang it. dead.
I've been meaning to ask you, Veronica.
Let's-
How the hell do you know so much about these big old alien machines?
Here we go. Listen to all this.
Over this.
The evolved one.
Anyway,
Yep.
von Ulmer taught me everything I know.
As in Dr. Svante von Ulmer, the director of FOA 35? The guys who made little machines that could hijack rat brains and make them dance on cue.
It was FOA 53. Our goal was perfect synchronization between organic nervous systems and computer systems. It was going to revolutionize medicine for disabled people, for Alzheimer's patients. I guess someone else decided to use our work for war.
So yes, this engineer person we found, she actually, she's a smart engineer. She worked with the doctor that actually created these robots. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
it's under it or whatever, but yeah. So there's a kind of a which it's funny, because this kind of relates to that book I was reading in a way. In the sense that, or that series I like reading. Basically, in the series that I read, one huge sticking point is, it's called the Framework Project. What it is it uses, it uses a medical technology and creates basically soldiers that can regenerate as long as there's an energy source. And it can imprint memories on them. It's more than just robots, but living, thinking beings. And but with like a robotic skeleton that can regenerate limbs and shit. So they basically use this to start this all-out galactic war. But you see that I think you can probably find plenty of examples in real life where they take medical technologies and, well, turn it into military weapons.
I mean,
Look
not
at,
exactly medical technology, but the exact same reason that the Nobel Peace Prize exists, TNT. It was built for mining. That was the whole reason it was invented, to help miners.
And they said, well,
And they decided, well, it explodes, so let's kill people with it. And he regretted ever inventing it.
that's why I fear the genetic reprogramming of viruses. Now, in medical technology, they've used them to, I think they've come up with plenty of proof of concept of using it to basically cure HIV.
Yep.
Because they could create a virus that attacks only HIV cells.
But then you can also create a virus that attacks anything but HIV cells.
Or, even scarier, people with certain genetic markers. We're mapping out the human, the human gene. If you can target people with only brown eyes, or
Well, that's the thing. It's like everyone knew that was the whole reason they were trying to figure out genetic mapping during World War II. The Germans.
I don't know what just fucking hit me.
That harvester. Oh, or maybe
Oh,
this
that's
tick.
Oh no, it hit pretty hard. It was not a tick. I didn't realize harvester was there.
Yeah, it barraged.
But yeah, like, it's a scary thought.
Oh, and
Them
there's a
using-
couple more tanks right there too. But yeah, no, I'm right with you. It is a terrifying thought.
Oh, I'm done. I did not find a adrenaline. You get a chance, I'd appreciate a beacon.
Bacon!
Pull out. more rockets too while I'm over here. I don't know. Just as technology moves on, we get to a point where it kind of worries me how weaponized. I don't know. Like drones. Drones are an easy one.
Oh, absolutely.
And like, I understand there's plenty of benefits to them, like a military application as well. You don't have to put people's lives on the line. But at the same time, because of that, you can... I don't know, maybe there's... I don't know. I'm just kind of waffling at the moment. I'm not sure.
Well, that's the thing. It's like almost any kind of advancement could be used to hurt,
Ooh.
to harm others in some way. There's almost nothing you can invent that cannot be turned around into a weapon.
Yeah. Like alcohol.
Yeah.
Turn it into fucking Molotov cocktails. Whoops. I mean, it's a poison anyway, but let's be real.
The question at this point isn't how can it become a weapon, as much as how can we prevent people from wanting to get to the... How can we stop people from getting to the point where they'll want to turn it into a weapon?
Well, it's not just people. It's the nation. The nation that has the technology to do so.
Yeah, no, we're not... people are so preoccupied on trying to prevent things from being turned into weapons. They're not trying to prevent the reason to need a weapon. And it's like, it gets to the point where nations create weapons to prevent a need for them. That's literally their argument. Like, that was the whole reason we created the nuclear bomb. Our argument for the creation of the nuclear bomb was deterrent. If we make this and they realize that we have this, they'll back off. And what did it do? It made them make their own.
Yeah, that's fair. Somehow I missed this ass.
I missed it too. He was right in front of me and I missed him with my rocket.
Do you still need to kill tanks?
I'm not sure. I haven't really been looking. Kinda just been fighting.
Sure. He's gone through 30 rockets. This is the hard way too. Just, I say hard. This is the least resource efficient way.
No, but it's fun.
A lot of it sitting back and lobbing rockets definitely prevents us from taking too much damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the evolved one is stupidly hard.
He did. I think I got him.
Yeah, you did. Luckily. Okay. Harvester time.
Oh, I didn't see that harvester. He did.
Luckily, harvesters are pretty easy.
Good job
Thanks,
getting
though.
those parts. Let's focus on
Oh,
armoring up that
I can hear
truck
one of
you
those
came to see
big-ass
for.
Firebirds, but,
You
like,
said you know how to acquire some.
he's not...
You
He's
just
like...
leave the
This is...
explosives to
Yeah,
me,
this is the issue I was
and I'll
having
just
before.
ignore how your body's
Where
built and
they were not spawning, but you can
robots.
hear them. Which is fine with me. Fuck those guys. I mean, I significantly lightened myself by using 30 fucking rockets.
Well, I'm sure I did too. I went from starting this whole thing, I went from like 68 to 19.
Yeah, the explosives are what really weigh down my inventory. Thing is, though, I always stockpile them for different weapons. I'll swap out my weapons to, like, right now, I'm not using the Carl Gustav. I'm using the RPG.
Oh, I was using the RPG and I ran out for that, so I switched to the Gustav.
Yeah, so I'll just stockpile ammo. And that's why I'm using my submachine gun right now. So I'm stockpiling ammo for my M60.
Yeah, no, I'm carrying around my Automat Giver
Oh, okay.
in place of my shotgun.
Oh, you just didn't have any shotgun ammo? I could have given you plenty.
I had 6 shells left, so I decided to just swap out.
Huh, fair enough. It's easier that way, anyway.
I've still got my 50 and my Gustav.
I've got plenty of 50 BMG, by the way.
Oh, I've got a shitload of 50.
Yeah, I've been saving it up because it's hard. You don't get a whole lot of it, so I've been kind of like. I mean, I've been getting like off the big guys. Yeah, I get plenty, but like especially the small guys, I get like 32 rounds or 9mm.
I'm pretty sure Automat Giver means literally just automatic rifle. I'm rather certain.
Look, early German pistols were just called, I can't remember. Fuck. Yeah, no, like, the naming is usually very simple. Especially in early iterations of weapons. I think, you know what? I don't know if MP, like in the H&K MP5, I don't know if that stands for machine pistol in German. I imagine it probably does, even though it's technically a submachine gun.
Well, I mean, submachine gun as a weapon typing wasn't really a category until the Cold War. Before that, they were just considered fully automatic pistols.
Well, this is also 89. This is well after Cold War.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
So the MP could literally just mean machine pistol.
Yeah, well, this is also MP5, so it could have been like if they had multiple iterations.
Well,
Honestly,
consider
I don't know
that
the history of it.
you had the MP40 during World War II.
Yeah, well, that was also, I don't know who.
So the MP
Maybe
could have
designed that.
started as a name beforehand, and they just have continued it. Just like
What do I get from TikTok?
AK Auto Kalashnikov, even though Kalashnikov is not their word for rifle.
No, Kalishnikov was the designer.
Yes, he
Wait,
did.
Wasn't it Antoine? I can't remember. No, what was his name? I can't remember. It was something Kalishnikov, obviously.
Yeah, but the A unfortunately doesn't stand for his first name.
No.
It stands for the fact that it's an automatic weapon. Great. Just walking along here, and a couple hunters decide, oh, I'm gonna get that ass.
Oh, swiggity swooty, give me the booty. I haven't heard that fucking phrase in ages. And yet somehow it came to me for whatever ungodly reason.
Oh, can't call robots godly.
Unbotly reason?
Well, no, I'm saying they're the reason. They're the reason it came to your brain.
Oh. Perhaps. Perhaps.
Because they are not godly. They are ungodly. They are the ungodly reason.
Smoke grenades. Got plenty of high explosive spray down. Keep the EMPs. Oh wait. Okay, enlarged fuel cells, small fuel cell, MP cells. I can't bring those. I can't bring. Breaking down equipment. I don't think that Nintendo is gonna come out with another racing game. I can't remember who I was talking to.
I already know they are.
No, I'm not talking about. Okay, let me finish. Outside of Mario Kart, maybe. I was talking about.
Okay, I can see what you're saying.
Because I think didn't they have several racing games previously? Like different, they explore different things. I can't remember, but Mario Kart is always the one that's kind of been the big seller for them. And I feel
I'm
like
sorry, but last month they released a new non-Mario Kart racing game.
Did they?
Yes.
Okay.
They released
heard...
oh god, what's it called?
You're the one telling me about it.
Crazy Bike, was it? No.
Excite Bike?
Yeah, it was a new Excite
What?
Bike game.
What?
Yeah. Excite Bike Retro Rally.
Okay.
Now, this is where
Uh-oh.
the magic happens.
The car's not here for me.
I'm not there for you.
On the truck, shall we?
Well, come on.
But yeah, no, it was basically they brought back like the first 2 games worth of tracks in both retro and modern formats.
Okay.
They allow you to they allow you to race in the original 8-bit style or a modern 3D style. Basically, they took Excite Bike and Mario Karted it. But it's still Excite Bike.
Yeah, I never got behind Excite Bike, really. I just never got into it. Not
Well,
behind,
neither
I
of
just
us. I mean, to me, it's just a motorcycle racing game.
Yeah. Meh.
Just like I'm sorry to say, Punch Out is just another boxing game.
That's fair. I don't know. It's. I realize these
okay,
are older
see.
games. I realize these are older games that they're re-releasing. I assume riding this nostalgia wave, but I still can't see it. But I can interact with it.
Yet we couldn't attach like one of their turrets to the top or anything.
Yeah, I know.
The perfect mount for a turret, right there. You could have someone sit in it, aim the gun, and fire it while someone else drives.
And now we
But
can get it
no.
But you know, like, I realize, like, we're talking about Excite Bike and Punch Out. Those are older games that they're re-releasing. But overall,
I'm
I know
trying to
we,
think.
like-
When was the last time we got a Punch Out game? For the Wii, I think.
that would make sense. But
That was
I know we
the
talk
third
about
entry.
we talk about movies a lot and how they're re-releasing things and they're not coming out with any original ideas. But video games are going down the same route.
Well, that's the thing. Each time a new video game comes out, they try to add something new to it to make it new.
I'm,
Movies, you really can't do that. Not the same
Yeah.
way you can with video games.
no, but they still try to capitalize on the fact that people are nostalgic for it.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. I am not very happy with the
Oh, you're
whole.
saying that Sorry, go on.
I agree. I am not happy with the fact that video games are trying to capitalize on nostalgia the same way movies are. I have never been happy with it.
I think I get your point, though. It's easier to do so with a game than it is a movie because you
Yes.
can revamp the mechanics.
Exactly.
Our special delivery for Phoenix is almost done. Just make sure you grab Veronica's little doohickey.
A doohickey? How insulting. This baby is state of the art. It's running on the same software as Phoenix, so it might give us access to its vulnerabilities.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest on this. This voice acting sounds half-assed.
That's what I've been thinking this entire time.
Shove it off the road. Maybe there's something down in the old scrapyard.
I
we can
don't
weld
think
to
it's
the truck.
necessarily half-assed,
Snowplow
though.
or
As
something.
much as they probably found Swedish voice actors. I assume. Wait, who made this game? You said it was Havoc?
Havoc is on the list of names that are part of the creation of this game, yes.
I don't know if it was a Swedish game company that made it. I'm just saying maybe they found Swedish, or primarily, what language do the Swedes talk?
Swedish?
I can't remember. Did they talk Swedish? I couldn't remember if it was like something specific that wasn't Swedish. Maybe they found what do you call it? Their first language was Swedish and their second language was English to try to get some sort of authenticity out of it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying they're kind of just. She didn't sound upset that he called it a
Yeah.
thing. It's like they gave her lines and she read them. That's it.
There's no.
That's what I'm
there's
talking
no-
about.
I know what you're talking about. I get it. It's not the greatest, for sure. It could have been better.
Okay. It was developed by Systemic Reaction, published by Systemic Reaction. Okay. Does develop mean that they made the code? Rock Solid Games.
Who's that?
It's okay. So Rock Solid Games, I remember that name. I don't remember what games I remember it from, but I remember Mad Max and Just Cause.
Oh. The voice acting in those games were really good, especially the Mad Max. I really liked the Mad Max. You talk about the new, I say the new, the one on PS4, right?
I don't know. Let me look. Yes.
It was that one. I really liked that game.
PS3, PS4, 360, 1. Yeah. That was a really good one. I really enjoyed that one.
You get it for free. Or I got it for free.
Yeah, I got it for free. It was one of the first games I got for free after getting PS4 Plus. But yeah, so they did that and Just Cause.
Thing is, I don't know because they actually have full Swedish voice acting. Like the original default to the game is all in Swedish.
Because that was... Okay, no. Those were created by Avalanche Studios. Systemic Reaction is a child company owned by Avalanche Studios.
Ah,
And Systemic Reaction created this, and this year, They released Second Extinction.
Okay.
Oh,
That
they're
sounds kind of
releasing it. They actually are releasing it this month.
Oh, okay.
It's in beta right now. I've been getting a whole bunch of stuff telling me, oh, you gotta try this game. Wait. Can I do it on a motorbike, or do I have to do it on a bicycle?
I don't know what I want to do here.
Guess I'll go with the bicycle.
I'm going to reload speed. I'm kind of lacking in the combat perks department.
I think I have a perk that I've been needing to actually up. No, I actually have used it. Okay. Oh, I put it into throwing distance.
Oh, because do you want the spotting?
Huh?
Do you want the spotting perk?
No, I want to be able to... I like being a medic.
Oh, okay. Thing is, you don't know if I'm hurt or not unless you walk straight up to me.
Yeah.
So it makes it hard without that extra UI.
Hold on, wait. Where are we going?
The Forsterborg,
all the C4 in the world won't help if we don't have
All the way over there?
The
Beacon.
last thing we need is getting roadblocked while aliens are chasing us.
Like I
Oh,
said
we're going over
before,
there. Okay.
aliens.
Whatever they are, they're going to pay for what they did to Freddy.
Oh my god, this dude's got a flamethrower?
Yeah, I was dealing with that last time we played.
I don't remember running into the flamethrower guys, not gonna lie.
I don't think you... I don't know if you ever saw him, but I remember the last time we played, I was all, holy shit, that's a flamethrower.
Oh, these are Phoenix class, or not Phoenix, these are Apocalypse class ticks.
Oh, I finished all my dailies.
Huh?
I finished all my dailies.
Good.
You're poisoned.
I am.
Moving as fast as I can to assist.
I got a beacon here.
I'm fat.
Oh.
Picked up more explosives.
Oh. This is annoying as piss. Because I get hit once and I immediately start losing health like nothing else.
Okay. I am 850 Klondike bars away.
They take... Holy shit. Oh my god, you take more than 3 rockets?
Okay, that's kind of hilarious.
What is?
Oh, I just rode my bicycle right in front of 3 hunters, and I mean, like, directly in front of them, and none of them noticed me.
It's completely silent. Obviously, that's what makes you invisible.
I'm sorry, but they say completely silent. Oh, well, there goes my bike. They say completely silent, and I'm thinking about, like, the bicycle from 7 Days to Die. It's like I remember playing with Nick, and he'd be like, "I know when you're coming and when you're going." And I'm all like, "What do you mean?" Because I hear that sound. It haunts me in my nightmares. What are you talking about? The bicycle.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just taking a whole ass fucking snowplow.
Got the plow. Awesome. Now let's take
Did you like shove it in your back pocket?
I mean, my device.
Yeah,
out
I'm
for
wearing
testing.
guy's jeans.
Okay.
Guy's jeans could hold literally anything. It's like a fucking clown car in there.
God, have you seen that one? That one like 2-panel I think it was more of a 3-panel comic where it's like clown walks out of a bar drunk, gets in his car, crashes it, and the next thing you see is just this whole field filled with dead clown bodies as the paramedics keep yanking more out of this car.
Yes, I saw that. Oh, we need to go back now. I don't know why you're all got here. Wait, no. Test run.
There's
Where
something over
is-
this way.
There is something over here. What else did they need? I thought we only needed the plow.
I don't know, because my mission says pass the starting line on a bicycle.
Memory. I was meant to make my own dreams.
Bruh, these Apocalypse class take more than one rocket. Oh god!
It is not Svante's voice, Veronica. It is mine.
We won.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
is Phoenix talking to us?
Yes, it's the Doctor. He has become Phoenix or something like that.
It worked. And this data shows a huge amount of electrical activity at the end of Hissing and Essex Peninsula. That's where we gotta go.
Veronica, whatever information you think you glean from this, it will not help you. Nothing will.
Tidal wave. I assume we're gonna have to do another base defense here. Maybe.
Game started.
Why?
Oh, because I had to click on test run 3 times after hitting R to track it. I'll click on test run, hit R, and then it'll start tracking the bunkers.
Mm.
Then I'll click on it again, hit R, and it starts tracking a
you're
mission
having
we already
that-
completed.
You're having that one issue, right? Where you have like offset cursor. What did you do?
No.
Go out of full screen and no?
No, that's not what my issue is. I fixed that when I reloaded the game. My current issue is that I will highlight test run. I will it is selected. I will hit R to track it. And then it'll start tracking a completely different mission.
Oh.
So then I'll click test run again. It is selected. I will hit R to track it. Oh, we're gonna track a different mission.
Of course.
I had to do that 3 times to get it to track test run.
I hear a Firebird.
It's too dangerous for a kid like you to drive. I can already see that you want to argue, but I'm more stubborn than you, and I say I'm driving.
Not being being fussy.
What is tidal wave? Log, main missions. Hacking device. You've located approximately of Phoenix Cannon, the far end of the whatever peninsula. Colin insisted that you should be the one driving. He should be the one to blah 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 blah. I need to escort it.
Clearing the path, is that the one we're doing?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god, it worked on the first try. Now, why isn't showing up? Oh, I got it. Gotta be over there and we gotta talk to him. Got it.
I do want to finish this Death from Above mission too, but excuse me.
Eventually just fucking disappears. Oh,
I got
now
both
it's
of
coming down.
What? Where are you?
I am 1.33 kilometers
Ready to
away.
send our special present to Phoenix?
Oh, I didn't realize this was starting shit.
I'll provide recon from home base.
I can't see it.
Is home, isn't it? It's something worth fighting for. Hey, don't go too far.
Don't go too far. I don't know where the fuck you are, dude.
I'll move as fast as I can.
Are you too heavy? Is that what this is?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna need an invite. I can't see this thing.
Okay.
Ready? Whatever you want.
I'm being attacked right now. There we go. Gotta turn off my face. Game has a lot of issues, doesn't it?
Yeah. Seems like a few.
can run again.
Finally.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been carrying smoke rockets around with me instead of tearing them apart.
Yeah, I tear those apart. They give you aluminum.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just now realized, like, I've been storing these things because I don't want to use them. And I've come to realize, why don't I just tear them apart?
Yep. Except,
So I've just been firing them off.
Oh.
So I could lose some weight. Now I've lost enough weight to be able to run.
That's good.
So I'm gonna go tear them apart. Okay, let's go take care of that truck, shall we? Why is my... I know the truck's down here. I passed it on the way up.
What the fuck? Sir? This is what happens when you let an old man drive.
But the mission has me going back to where the truck was stored.
Has it? Did it?
Yeah. It still got it over there. It's telling me I need to go over there.
What the fuck?
What the fuck did you do?
Listen. Listen. I'm trying to be lazy. And it's only working.
God damn it, I was doing the same thing. Oh, hey!
What?
You were on the thing in the front.
The power of a human. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
No! Old man, please! Please!
It's so fucking beautiful. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go?
What the fuck?
Where is he? Where'd he go?
I think it clips into the.
Oh, he's inside the building.
Oh, there
Oh,
he
there he is.
is.
Oh, there's a side mission here.
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna grab it quick.
My God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Please don't steal my beans, Jandry. Oh, I like my beans.
Clear the way so I can drive the bomb through.
Oh. Oh my God. Ow!
That was awesome. Thanks for the let's hope we don't run into any more of those.
so many?
I don't know, but it hurts. Oh God!
Give me a second. I've got adrenaline.
He said, thank you for clearing the path. And it was like there's so many more. We didn't clear the fucking path. I like he is sitting next to a tank and it's completely ignoring him. Oh, I died. May I, Oh, I'm fat. Let me drop some.
What's up?
Is that I was gonna ask you to
Pop
give
down
me
beacon.
a beacon, but I'm fat.
There you go. Oh. I threw a beacon down anyway.
Yeah, no, I just had a pitchfork on me. That.
Oh, shit, of course we ran into, like, the Hunter Brigade.
Oh yeah. I'm just not gonna use attachments anymore.
Why?
Because I keep accidentally destroying them when I want to get rid of the extra ones I have.
Oh.
So I say, fuck it, I'm just gonna destroy them all. Okay, so... Oh, what? I am having that issue now. What the hell?
Wait, what issue? Oh, the off point?
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
I'm dead. Revived.
Oh, I fired a little too high.
You hit him online.
Did him that time. He did.
You looked at the truck and just giggled.
Oh, hi, hunters.
What are you using?
AK-47.
I got a purple extended mag if you want it. At some point.
I might end up destroying it. You sure you want to give it to me?
That's up to you.
I think I have a purple dash.
Gotta get it going quicker. Oh, wait. You're not up here with me.
No, I'm not.
Don't ask.
No, it's like I was watching you run, and it's like you kind of crouched while running. So were like kind of goblining your way over here.
I'm like a cat.
I
You
think
can't
it's
move now.
stuck.
Oh no. No, please. Please.
Yeah, I think you fucked it.
Listen. We can fix this. Just gonna wiggle. No. Fuck. Well.
I think I might be fixing this. I don't know. Like you're kind of on the other side.
What?
I'm trying to push against it.
I think it has to be moving for it to want to do that.
It's trying to move. Why didn't they freaking code him to go backwards?
Don't know.
I wonder if I can emp him.
I don't know what that'd do, but
Nope. Shut off the engine temporarily so we can push him backwards. You just had to go and try and cheese it.
well, we're about sitting at 3 hours now, correct?
244.
How much?
244.
Well, I do not think we'll be able to complete this mission until we both exit and reset
Yeah.
it. Unfortunately.
Okay, so next time, no cheesing it.
I can't guarantee that, but I cannot guarantee that. I will certainly try.
You will
not to.
attempt to resist
make
the
a-
urge.
I'm so brave and so strong. I will make the attempt not to do so.
That's all I can ask. Okay, so I guess we'll have to stop this here.